with a Rolling Stones video. This is from 1994. It's the MTV Video Awards, and the Stones were playing Love Is Strong, which was the lead single on their album Voodoo Lounge, which came out around the same time. So I think it's an interesting performance, and I'll talk about it later. First of all, let's bring it up. are the Rolling Stones' Love Is Strong from the 1994 MTV Music Awards. I forgot that my software is not playing in real time very well, so I should have fixed that a long time ago, but I forgot about it. I'll put a link to the original video and you can watch it through if you want to. It's really interesting. I think the most interesting part of it is the ascension of Mick Jagger to the stage. The crowd isn't expecting it. Keith's on the stage playing the introductory riff, and then suddenly Mick, dressed like an African voodoo king or something like that, suddenly emerges from the back and starts walking down the aisle playing the mouth harp, and everyone's amazed and turning around as he passes by. One or two people sort of quickly looking in the other direction because maybe they don't want to be seen or something like that. But yeah, good indication of just how confident this guy is. He just walks out amongst the people, and they're really surprised, but he brings it off with aplomb and mounts to the stage, and yeah, he starts singing this great song. I think it's great. It's back to the rhythm and blues best. Fine riff by Keith. In fact, I've heard him sing it too, play it and sing it, and it was a good version. But of course, it's always better when Mick's singing. And I guess that mostly, though, it's a Keith song rather than a Mick song. And yeah, the riff from Keith is definitely memorable. We should remember that the Stones, most of them were around 50 at this time, so they've been going so long that we often just don't realize how old they were even 20, 30 years ago. What else to say about this? Of course, by this stage, Mick has become absolutely adept at presenting his persona to the crowd, the persona of Mick Jagger. Mick is really a kid from Kent, small province, or big province actually, near London, and his father was PE teacher, the physical education teacher in his school. Did really well at school and went to the London School of Economics before dropping out. So actually comes from a very middle class background in the UK, but he creates this persona as a kind of hoodoo bluesman, and you believe it, at least for the duration of the song. So Mick is so good at this. I think basically the most true thing to say about him is that he's a real performer. He's a real performer. He's got lots of different personas, but when he when he plays, when he sings, you believe all of these personas, even though you know that probably none of them are finally true. So there you are, the Rolling Stones, Love Is Strong, one of their last really good tracks. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing. So thanks a lot.